North, she'll go to her dad. She'll be like, Dad is the best. He has it all figured out. He doesn't have a nanny. He doesn't have a chef. He doesn't have security. He lives in an apartment. And she'll start crying. Why don't you have an apartment? I can't believe we don't have an apartment.
Yeah, as we just heard, that's Kim Kardashian breaking down what her daughter had told her, Northwest. And if y'all have seen Northwest Halloween pictures, she dressed up as a teddy bear on the college dropout mixtape cover, album cover, and that's pretty dope. It seems like she's a huge fan of her dad, and is definitely. She said that she doesn't like the nannies, and it's crazy because even as kids, right, they can see like the difference of living, the quality of living. Like dad does his own laundry. He doesn't need a nanny for this. He doesn't have a chef. He just makes his own food. So I think kids, it's dope that as young as she is, the glitz and glam doesn't mean too much to her, and she rather just be around like just regular living, you know. And I think Kanye is obviously the minimal king. As you can see, he made $1 billion off minimalizing the fashion industry, right? But it's interesting because as rich as you like you want to be in life and you want to make it and make sure your kids are taken care of, they still like the little things in life, like the being able to bond over doing dishes with your parent, doing dishes after dinner and setting the table, or going out and doing the laundries, or doing the laundry in the house, folding. And with Kim, it's like all those things are already taken care of. So even as young as North is, she's like, yeah, I'd rather be with my dad. He, when I'm over there, he's cooking. I see him cook the food. I see him live like a regular life. Like he's not pampered. He doesn't have um, all these people to do every single job, right? He's more of a down to earth person. And the fact that North, she really like is an advocate of her dad. And that's dope to see, because as much as Kanye is scrutinized in the media, he is a brilliant person, right? We can't take that away from him. And the fact that you can see that he's a good father just by the way his children respond, that's a pretty dope sight to see. And I think I was watching a little clip. Courtney was like, they do the same thing with Scott, who is Courtney's ex-husband, and he seems like he's more of a down to earth, doesn't need the nannies and the chefs and the bodyguards and the this. Granted, they're not as big as the Kardashian sisters, but I mean Scott isn't, but Kanye's up there. But he, it just gets too much. Like sometimes you want to keep your anonymity, right? Like sometimes maintaining that is worth more than having a ton of money. Like some people rather be low key and kicking it and not be on the paparazzi every time while you're getting gas, so even as a child, it's dope that she can differentiate between the two. But what do y'all think, though?